Welcome, Scorpion. Scorpion, it is the full moon in Aries. Let's see what's coming up for you, Scorpion. Please remember to like, shares, and subscribe. Gebruik the weekly readings. Use the weekly readings, the monthly readings, and these full moon. This full moon is a heavy full moon, so let's see what's coming up. In order to see the extended, use the join button and take the second subscription. A lot of you, Scorpion, is dealing with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Whoever this person is, it could be a family member, a brother or sister, and you are now having some sort of a conversation with this person. This person could be having a whole lot of problems and issue. So it's coming up as a brother or a friend, but it could be your partner. Depends on what is your age, but there is some sort of a problem with this person. And it has to do with a whole lot of money. And it's as if they're recognizing what this person have done. You could hold this person money. Yes. So whatever is transpiring is as if this person, you could have lived with the person, share a house with this person, and there is some sort of a financial problem. And you are discussing it. A whole lot of people are going to be recognizing that a project that this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian said that they have and was working on is not theirs. So it's as if you, Scorpion, is going to be recognizing that this person, yes, the energy of the devil. The energy of the devil. So it's as if, this could be someone at the workplace that is creating a whole lot of chaos. Someone who is working on a project and is creating a whole lot of chaos. You're going to be successfully overcoming this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. They now recognize what this person have done. The Four of Pentacles is the Sun in Capricorn. So whatever it is that was going on, a Capricorn is going to be helping you to resolve this situation. Yes, Jupiter is in Capricorn. So Scorpion, you created some sort of an issue for a Capricorn person, and this person is going to be coming out successful. Because whatever you have done to this Capricorn person is as if you use a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian at a workplace to work against a Capricorn person. And I see, even though you have done that, this Capricorn person is coming out on the top. Some sort of a communication is coming out, and they're going to be helping a Capricorn out because they recognize that you, Scorpion, have created a whole lot of problems for a Capricorn, and they're now recognizing what has transpired. They're now looking at your father, or they're now looking at your husband, and they're now recognizing something. Some of you are having issues with your boss. Some of you have a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person that you're working with, and you're recognizing that this person is you're thinking, I'm not giving this person any extended contract. Okay, I see a new contract is going to be coming up for a Capricorn person. They recognize that you, Scorpion, had done something that was not above water against a Capricorn person, and I see that they're going to be granting a Capricorn person a new contract because of what you have done. They now recognize that you Scorpion was really dishonest, and you worked against this person for whatever the reason is, and you created chaos. You use a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person to create chaos for a Capricorn person. And I see this person, whoever this Capricorn, because the Sun in Capricorn and Jupiter is in Capricorn, and they are now recognizing that you, Scorpion, created a real devastated situation for this person. I see that you men are now recognizing that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person was the one who create a whole lot of chaos in your corporation, in your business. You are now recognizing that this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is very, very deceptive. Okay, I see you want to apologize. It's as if you, Scorpion, is going to apologize for something that has transpired, because you recognize that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian was the one who co-created a situation. You're successfully getting rid of a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian now, because you, Scorpion, recognize this person has brought you in so much problem, so much issue, and finally you are so happy in the third week that you have let this person know that you're not moving forward with them. It's as if you were afraid to tell them in the beginning. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is going to be showing you up that you are not as honest as you are. So whatever it is and whatever that you have done, you have created a whole lot of chaos for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Chaos so that this person would not move more forward. And they show you up that you're not very honest. So I see you, Scorpion businessmen, has created a whole lot of chaos. You, Scorpion businessmen with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, did something against a Capricorn person. And this Capricorn person is now standing their grounds and showing up. You pretend to be, you are a good person. You are not really a good person. So whoever this person is showing you up that you're a fraud. Okay, because they have Sun in Capricorn and Jupiter in Capricorn. And I see they now recognize, because a bank recognize that you, Scorpion, did something and changed some sort of a documentation and contract. They recognize, a corporation institution recognize that you, Scorpion businessman, was the one who accessed and asked for some sort of a documentation and data and tried to ruin someone else's reputation. It's as if this co-worker left and you were trying to do that. A lot of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man, and this man was trying to use an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person to get some sort of a documentation or information, and they're going to be catching it and shutting it down right away. All right, let's see sun sign, what is coming up for you, Scorpion sun sign. So you sun sign men that was 60 years and older and was born 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I see they have a lot of information on you and a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian woman. I see they find out a lot of data and information, text message and email, what you men and a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have done. You have created some sort of a news story using someone else's data and information. So you know this young woman was illegal, and you Scorpion men use someone else's data and information, a Capricorn data and information, to give this young illegal woman a new start. Regrets for this person, because they now recognize what this person have done. Regrets because this person was trying to get some sort of a new start, and they caught this person. And I see you are trying to, they recognize that this person was lying. It wasn't their business and it wasn't their project. Okay, so a cycle is now over for a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, because you try to get back at a Capricorn and use a Capricorn old colleague that left information and give an illegal person to use. And now they recognize that you were the one who did it. A new offer is going to be coming in for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. They now recognize, because this woman stood her ground, and a Tower moment is coming down for Aries. So you men use a young Aries man or woman to do something against a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman, and this people found out what you have done, and they now recognize that this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person was not speaking the truth. I see regrets for this person, and this person is coming back and regrets for a Cancer, because it's as if this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, a Cancer, did something that was not above water and co-created a situation and was trying to use someone else's project or business to say that it was theirs, and they got caught, because now people in authority is recognizing and is trying to figure out who had asked for this person data and information. Who? And they're going back to the last company that this lady at work and recognize that you managers, whether you're a man or a woman, was the one that asked for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person data and information and gave to this illegal Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. Now, I see information is coming out for you men and your wife. You men and your wife have a child that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian and try to give them a start using someone else's information and data. And regrets because they found out what you have done and they have documentation to show that this person is not who they say they are. And I see they now recognize that at the workplace, a lot of you co-created problems for a woman business and project, and they are going to be resolving the situation by taking this. They're really recognizing that you Scorpions had lied and created a whole lot of dishonorable situation against a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. So, and Aries wanted some sort of a new start and they have been caught because a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn show up that an Aries was not speaking the truth. This Capricorn person show up that an Aries was lying, that an Aries lied that a business and a company was theirs, and people are now recognizing that this Aries had lied. So the sun in Capricorn, this Capricorn person or a bank financial institution is recognizing that an Aries had lied and is not the Aries account, and they're now recognizing that this Aries had used someone else's information and data to set up some sort of an account, and they're now seeing the truth. All right, let's look at the moon sign people. Moon sign people. Oh, righty. So falsita the puss, they now recognize that a Cancer have a contract that is not based on reality. So this Cancer, they recognize how a Cancer got some sort of a contract. And they recognize that a Leo was the one who created some sort of a contract for a Cancer. So now they're getting down to the bottom of a situation because it's as if a bank financial institution recognized that a Cancer had some sort of a contract that was created, and they recognize that a Leo, a Aries was the one, or you Scorpion was the one who created this bank account, and they're now recognizing it. Okay, so they now recognize that a young Cancer is a fraud. Whoever this young Cancer is, try to work a Capricorn over by taking a contract and taking information and data and documentation that was for a Capricorn person and use it, and they caught this person now because they recognize that the contract that a Cancer have is not theirs. It is someone else's name and information. So they now catch this Cancer. Again, the Cancer comes up again. They recognize that the Cancer have a devil contract. Now, if you notice, Falsita is by the first lover, and now Falsita is by the second lover. So a lot of you are going to be successful because they're now recognizing that a contract that was created by a Cancer is not above water. Okay, they recognize the law came down on an Aries man. The law came down on a bank financial institution. The law came down on a Cancer and an Aries who set up some sort of a contract or a bank account, and they now recognize that this was based on a fraud. So they're now seeing the truth about you, Scorpion man, and your family. They now recognize that you, Scorpion man, was the one who worked against a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Okay, they are now recognizing that your business Cancer man and your wife was the one that accessed some sort of a documentation that was for another family. And they now recognize that it was out of hate that you have done this. So whoever this Cancer is and whatever this contract that you Scorpion had created for a Cancer was used based upon the information of a Capricorn, and they're now recognizing that, because that's why the Sun is in Capricorn and Jupiter is in Capricorn, because some sort of a decision is going to be made, and they now recognize that you Scorpion is the one that created some sort of a contract for a Cancer and gave a Cancer a contract basing on the information and data and information of a Capricorn person. They now recognize that a Cancer had created some sort of a fraud contract. You Scorpions have something to do with it, because you Cancers was the one that created this fraud contract. And so I see you Scorpion is going to be successfully overcoming your partner, whoever this partner is, whoever this Cancer is. You're going to be successful, because I see the law is coming down on a Cancer and their family. The law recognized that a Cancer and their family got you Scorpions to create some sort of a contract that was not based on reality, that this Cancer had no status, and this Cancer asks you to access the data and information of someone else to give them some sort of a new start. So here it is that Moon rising Scorpion, there is a whole lot of problems that you're going to be having that a Cancer have gotten you in, because this is definitely a Cancer and a Gemini. They're now looking at the Cancer and a Gemini and recognize that a Cancer married to a Gemini in order to get some sort of a status, because this Cancer never have any status. It's as if this Cancer leave from one continent to another continent, didn't have a status in a country, recognized that they could pull off a marriage on a Gemini, use a Gemini to pull off a marriage, but yet still have another contract using a Capricorn name. So this is a crazy thing, because whatever continent this Cancer came from, they have one name in that continent, and then they use a Capricorn and use you Scorpion to create another contract. So they married to a Gemini in order to get some sort of a status. And now people, the law is coming in and it's coming down on your corporation, Scorpion, for creating this contract, because the law recognized that the Cancer did not have the right documentation and information, and you Scorpions was the one who created and asked for someone else's documentation and gave to this Cancer. So a lot of you Scorpions, you have a problem that you are going to be dealing with, and I see regrets. You Scorpion regrets what you have done, because you Scorpion access some data, and it's a situation where you Scorpion could have done this to another family member out of hate, and now you're in some serious problems. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, think good before you do things, because I see that the law is coming down on an Aries, but it's also coming down on you Scorpions and your family, because you Scorpions and your family, and it's coming down, Scorpions who have business together, they're onto you, because they recognize that you have been creating illegal contract through using your company, and they're now recognizing that you Scorpions had something to do with giving a Cancer someone else's documentation and information. So they're going to be coming down on your company, and I see you Scorpions are trying to apologize, but you see, this is the law coming down on your company, okay, because they recognize what you have done. And I see that you and your family, Scorpion, is in some serious problem, because they now recognize what you Scorpion men and your wife had done. And it's a situation where you Scorpion men, out of revenge, and this is it, Scorpions, Every time you're doing this revenge, you're not recognizing that you're creating and bringing yourself and creating karma for yourself. And this full moon is going to be showing it. But you will successful overcoming this fraud Cancer. And they're going to be canceling this Cancer contract because they recognize that it was not theirs. So you will be successful getting out of that. I see they're going to be ending this contract of this Cancer because they recognize that this Cancer got a contract on the false pretend. So I see regrets for a Cancer and their partner. Their partner now recognize that they only married to them to get some sort of a status in a country and nothing else. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go. Namaste.